So now we're going to move on to the submissions from Egypt. Well, actually, to start with, we're going to watch the submissions from Ahmed Mohsen, who was one of the influencers who submitted videos to the In Their Eyes Awards ceremony.
الناس اللي مش عارفة إن البلاستيك ليه أضرار دول كمان محتاجين مساعدة. أنا كمان محتاج مساعدة علشان أعيش في مكان بدون بلاستيك. ومن هنا حسيت بدوري كفنان إني لازم أغير. قدرت ألاقي منحة من الاتحاد الأوروبي بإني أنفذ المشروع بتاعي.
أشتاق إلى غرفتي والأرجوحة التي صنعها لنا والدي. أذهب هنا إلى المدرسة ولكني لا أستمتع بها. هذه ليست حلب. سوريا هي بلدي حيث ولدت، ولا بد أنني سأعود إليها يوما ما.
A short flavour of Ahmed's videos. He's somebody that was very creative and sort of theatrical in some of his videos. Now, the other influencer from Egypt is Nemiz Arnous. Let's take a quick look at a video sample of their work.
عمل إجرامي وغير إنساني ولا يقبل أي تبريرات أو أسباب. قولوها كل يوم الصبح 3 مرات وقولوها لأي حد بيحاول يبرر بأي شكل العنف ضد الستات.
أنا النهارده عايزة أتكلم مع البنات اللي عندها شغف إن هي تطور من نفسها وتطور من كاريرها، إن أنا هقول لهم على 3 فرص بيقدمها الاتحاد الأوروبي في مصر للشباب بشكل عام وللبنات. 1. المنح الدراسية. 2. الاتحاد الأوروبي بيدعم المشاريع الصغيرة اللي بيعملها الشباب والمتوسطة كتير جدا. 3. لو انت لسه طالبة ومهتمة ان انت تكوني اكتف في الجامعة وتحضري أنشطة مختلفة، الاتحاد الأوروبي موجود بأنشطة مختلفة في جامعات كتير جدا.
We're going to be able to speak to our 2 influencers in Egypt. So hopefully, Ahmed and Nemiz, are you there? So we also have Ibrahim Lafia, who's the head of cooperation in the EU delegation in Egypt, who is going to induct both Ahmed and Nemiz into being goodwill ambassadors to the European Union. So I will leave it to you, Ibrahim.
Hello, good morning, everybody, and I hope you can hear me clearly from Cairo. Anyway, I am very glad to be here today with you, and actually, I would like also to greet our goodwill ambassadors or influencers, Ahmed and Nemiz. What I would like to say is that my name is Ibrahim Lafia. I'm the head of cooperation in Egypt at the EU delegation. And I'm here to represent the European Union delegation. You might know that the European Union and its member states are the largest development partners or donors worldwide. Here in Egypt, the EU has also a very important place in the development partners that are supporting Egypt. Our portfolio is around 1.4, 1.5 billion euros of funding, cooperation development funding in Egypt. We are also complemented this cooperation with a number of regional programs that we are also making available for the Egyptian and Egyptian youth in particular. I would like to mention here the Horizon 2020 program, which is the EU flagship program when it comes to research, science, and innovation. Egypt is currently partner in 40 projects in this Horizon 2020, with an amount of money that have been extended that reaches 140 million euros, where we have also 44 Egyptian entities that cover several research areas, including food, agriculture, water, environment, health, space, and research infrastructure. We have also a very known program inside the EU, but also outside the EU, is the Erasmus Plus program. This is mostly, of course, related to youth and staff in the higher education system. Here in Egypt, over the period 2015 to 19, we have more than 3,200 Egyptian students, professors, and university staff that moved to a member state of the European Union within this program. And we have also 1,500 European counterparts that traveled to Egypt. And because of that, EU-funded projects still seek to build capacity of youth and enrich their skills. They cannot be better ambassadors to speak out about the EU development cooperation and related projects other than youth themselves, such as influencers from Egypt, Namis and Ahmed. Indeed, youth are powerful assets to be valued not only in Egypt, but also in the region and the world at large. Our influencers from Egypt, Namis and Ahmed, have chosen very important themes for the European Union and reflected in many of our joint priorities with the Egyptian government. And therefore, that was translated into specific actions and development projects. These themes are, of course, in the education, entrepreneurship, but also violence against women, environment, and migration. I have personally followed the work they have done on these themes, and they helped introducing excellent videos with thousands of outreach. We have just seen the numbers in your introductory videos, but also on social media platforms. I really, truly thank them for their great work and efforts in this regard. I know that this ceremony was supposed to take place in Brussels, but the world has been hit by and impacted by COVID. This was no exception. So actually, if this COVID period has shown something to us, it has certainly demonstrated the importance of communicating on our activity project. And you have been certainly following closely our digital campaigns and the input of the project on our social media throughout 2020, in which Ahmed and Namis have participated very actively in. I want also to seize this opportunity to once again thank them for the hard work and contribution to our digital campaign in this regard. I hope when the pandemic is over, they can be able to visit the project and see by themselves and make use of this project through their own eyes. The title of the campaign, of course, is In Their Eyes. We really count on them, on their innovative ideas and their energy to increase EU outreach among youth and Egyptian population at large. I'll also thank all the colleagues, and I am finishing here, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry to cut in, Ibrahim, and I really appreciate your very kind words, and they're true, but we're running so tight on time, and we would like, obviously, to hear from Ahmed and Namis. So just cutting you off so that we can hear from them. So, Ahmed, if I can start with you, just what does it mean to you to be given this title of Goodwill Ambassador to the EU? And also, how did you go about creating these videos that you submitted into the In Their Eyes competition?
First of all, thank you for the honorary title. I believe like together me and the EU and I could work on even more projects and be able to benefit and add value to the Egyptians and the Arab world in general, because a lot of them, they have a lot of dreams and they want to, you know, like make the dreams come true, but they just need a little bit of a push and support to be able to achieve that. So I believe that together we can work on more videos and shed light on a lot of the opportunities that the people can make use of. And regarding the second question, the videos were really like different to what I usually create. It was very challenging for me, and it's challenging in a way that I enjoyed, because you know, I had to do it all by myself, and especially like the first video with Amr Abdelaziz, the one with the white ink, where he was performing. You know, it was difficult because it was just me, and I had to put like singular light and like 2 cameras, and we had to like run around and take the videos. And at some point, I was like actually holding 2 cameras at the same time. But I believe like these videos could actually benefit a lot of people. Like people talk a lot about plastic. There's a lot of videos about plastic, but in this sense, it's different because it's made in a very artistic way, especially because of Amr, the performer. So yeah.
Very interesting video, and as with all the videos, I encourage our viewers online who are watching this award ceremony to head to the EU Neighbourside Facebook page or the YouTube page and take a look at some of the videos. So Namis, what about you? You have a much more sort of direct engagement, looking down the barrel of the camera with your videos. What does it mean for you to be inducted as a Goodwill Ambassador for the European Union, and why did you choose the projects you chose to make videos about as part of this competition?
Hi, first of all, I'm so excited and thankful for this honor to be a Goodwill Ambassador and be in the first place part of the ICE contest, because I met incredible people, content creators and influencers from all over the Arab countries. And of course, I met Ahmed, and I know his great job. So for the videos, my work is about women empowerment. So I decided to work on something related to women empowerment, especially the time I did the video. My first video was very critical time in Egypt about a lot of harassment cases, rape cases in Egypt, and violence against women started to be more visible for everyone. So I just decided to talk about violence against women and to get to know more and more about opportunities and the work and the efforts that EU and Egypt do with civil society organizations and a lot of initiatives to help in ending violence against women. And that's why I did these videos. And I hope for the next year for the time I'm working with EU and Egypt that I know more and more, and we collaborate more on many topics related to women empowerment. And I believe that EU vision is really very direct, related to gender equality and women empowerment, and I'm so looking forward to work with them on that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Namis. And as you've just heard there, the videos that are all submitted are to do with EU projects in each of the countries that the influencers are creating their videos in. So there's a huge range of different issues. The different submissions from Ahmed and Namis, for instance, looked into, as Namis was just saying, women's issues and EU-funded projects to support female empowerment. And Namis was talking about plastic waste and EU projects to try and reduce that, essentially, and what the EU is doing. So, as I said, keep going to those to the Facebook page and to the YouTube page. You can watch the videos more and stay with us here at the awards ceremony. Thank you so much to Ibrahim, to Ahmed and to Namis for that conversation. We will announce the awards later on in the ceremony. Thank you so much for your submission and for your inspirational videos that you submitted.